LPBW star Amy Roloff has opened up about the nasty family conflict between her twin sons Jeremy and Zack in a candid Instagram live video. Amy mentioned her well-kept secret. She wanted her kids to be able to buy the farm from her and Matt Roloff at a reasonable price when they got older. In an Instagram live video, Amy shared her perspective on the sale of the Roloff farm. She started the live video by describing the date when Matt Roloff purchased the property from her. According to a 2-year appraisal value, Amy said, "Matt bought me out at half the value of the property." Amy claimed that she expected Matt to raise the price of the farm as the land had risen in value, but claimed that she never imagined the price he ended up listing it for. Matt bought the land from Amy for $975,000 just 2 years ago, but more than triple the price Matt has listed the land for at $4 million. Amy said, "My kids couldn't afford that." She also admitted, "I believed the kids would have a much more reasonable opportunity if they could, or wanted to negotiate. Unfortunately, I was not involved in the negotiations. I am unaware of what was said or what was agreed upon." Amy said, "I'm sad. That was the tone of us raising the kids on the farm, that one day, one of them would end up buying it. Regardless of who it was, we just needed someone." She continued. Amy then talked about her twin sons, Jeremy and Zack, and how their argument started over the family farm. So when they both rose to the occasion at different times, she said, "I won't go into the specifics of who rose to the occasion first and how that crumbled between the two brothers. But it is what it is. It's available for purchase. To buy Matt out, I would have needed everything I had." Roloff ripped off. The Sun first revealed exclusively that Amy once owned the portion of Roloff Farms which is now for sale. Amy sold 32.28 acres of the land to her ex-husband for $975,000 in total on August 13, 2020. Matt had to take out a loan in the amount of $825,000 for the property exchange. Matt then made improvements to the primary residence and added more features, and he listed 16 of Amy's 32.28 acres for $4 million. According to the Oregon County Assessor, the land's 32.28 acres valued at $1,834,520. "You went crazy." On the LPBW season finale, Matt and Amy were at odds over Matt's plan to overprice the land. Due to his inability to reach a financial settlement regarding the sale of the farm, the father of 4 is at odds with his twin kids, Zack and Jeremy. "I think you went crazy or something," Amy noted during the conclusion. "The specifics of the discussion with the 2 boys are unknown to me. The kids cannot afford that at the current price." Matt said, "The good news is that there are 93 acres available for this family." Amy then retorted, "No, there are 93 acres for Matt Roloff. It is no longer a member of the family." Family feud. During this season of LPBW, the farm became the center of conflict between Matt and his son Zack as Zack rejected his offers to buy it. Zack discussed the rift between the two on the show that was fueled by the rejection. Moreover, to his wife Tori and Matt's girlfriend Karen Chandler, he said that Matt definitely encouraged the conversation. "The whole thing was weird. He starts making excuses. And suddenly me and my wife are not good enough to run the farm," Zack said of the 30 acres that his parents shared on the north side. His wife Tori said, "I never want to see someone talk to my husband like that ever. Whether we don't have the money or don't have the skill set." Consequently, Zack decided to step back from the farm, further dividing the family. Moreover, the couple, Zack and Tori, decided to leave their home in Oregon and shift into their new $1 million home in Battle Ground, Washington. Matt's other son, Jeremy, made a comparable decision. That is, he and his wife, Audrey, bought their own farm. Jeremy a previous offer on the property, but Matt also rejected it. At the time, Jeremy's wife Audrey wrote on Instagram that not buying the farm was like the death of a dream. However, Matt and his ex-wife Amy's youngest son, Jacob, frequently pictured working on the farm with his father, which led some fans to think that he would eventually take over the business.